In high-end racism news.
Uh-oh!
That classy racism.
That DG, you fuck up.
What's DG?
Dolce Gabbana, baby.
Submitted by J. Wongster.
Whoa, Wongster.
Italian fashion designers Dolce and Gabbana have apologized for racist behavior.
Did you guys hear?
He was saying Stefano, right? He was like, my shit got hacked. That wasn't me.
How racist though?
Well,
Pretty racist.
it has to unfold a certain way. Because the first thing you're gonna see, it's not gonna feel that racist.
Well, what happened? I don't even know what
You'll
happened.
see.
Did he like tape?
I'm gonna let you take the floor, Tiff. Take it away!
Is Dolce and Gabbana two people or one?
It is two people.
Two dudes? Two girls?
It's like Ben and Jerry.
Oh my God, I love Ben and Jerry.
So Dolce Gabbana, they were gonna have this huge fashion show in Shanghai.
They fuck up.
They thought somehow that it was a great idea to have these like ads posted on Weibo, which is like the Chinese platform, like Twitter form. And so they end up posting these ads where there's this Chinese girl, she approaches food, Italian food, and then she's like, oh, I don't know how to use chopsticks with this Italian food.
So stupid.
So I'm gonna show you some clips of those ads.
Wait, a Chinese girl doesn't know how to use
Chinese
chopsticks?
girl. And then
How to eat Italian food.
like pizza and a cannoli.
Oh, I could eat a pizza with chopsticks easy.
Me too.
Easy.
Easy.
No, because that's not the food. You're not supposed to eat that food with chopsticks.
Yeah, but even my mom eats pizza with chopsticks.
You can eat any food with chopsticks.
Yeah.
But then the way that they portrayed this was kind of like she was stupid
Yes.
using the chopsticks. What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
He didn't say no.
Just say you do it too.
So this video I'm about to show you, the first section is those ads, okay?
Okay.
The
it's
second
gonna be-
section is some DMs that were leaked from Gabbana's.
The second section is the fucked up.
That's the fucked up part, even more fucked up.
Okay.
So that part, you're gonna see some DMs where he's calling China a country of shit. Like
That's
disrespecting. Yeah, totally being racist.
Yeah.
And then the last
Yeah, unless you're Chinese, you're not allowed to call China
Yeah,
shit.
come on, man. Unless you're Asian.
Oh man, I do it all the time.
You're married to one, so as long as you let China
You guys give me permission?
as long as China's entering you, you can say whatever you want.
Thank you.
So then the last part of this video I'm about to show you is a little section of their apology video because shit just hit the fan.
Oh, wow.
And they were just like, oh my God, we need to do some damage control because 1/3 of our sales are from China market.
Yes.
亦是香炸甜卷儿，欢迎收看 Dolce and Gabbana，太夸张了，
Dolce Gabbana.
拿几块
Cannoli. That's a big ass cannoli.
She's a really bad actress.
切一块
It's like,
披萨饼
how do you use the chopstick?
是这样，试试看，把筷子插入面条，夹起它，对，夹起它。
Oh my God.
Where do you download the?
Hey, Mandarin interpreter.
You.
Do you know what they were saying?
Yeah, he was like trying to give her directions. Like, oh, pick up the pasta. Pick up the pasta. Pick up the pasta. Just like that.
So that commercial aired in China?
It was on Weibo.
You know what's so funny? Is because some marketers are so fucking old and stupid that they don't even know that their jokes are so outdated to the point where everybody's like, dude, that's like making fun of like black people picking cotton and shit. And then they think that's so funny.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened here. So then that's when someone DM'd Gabbana and said like, you know, you're being racist and all this stuff. And then he was like, why do you think it's racist, that video?
See? It's exactly my point.
He's like, Chinese eat with chopsticks and that the Westerners with the fork and knife. How is this racist? Or is this racism? And then continues, so you are racist because you eat dogs? Yeah. It's like,
Wait, who said
what?
that?
Gabbana.
They said that?
Gabbana said this. And then he was like, I will say that the country of shit is China. China, ignorant, dirty, smelling mafia.
Who said that?
Damn.
Well, his English is terrible.
Well, he's Italian.
Yeah, he is Italian.
You gotta do it with the Italian accent to make it
I thought
right.
he was gonna respond in like Italian.
And then he ends up posting this. That
This is not me. I got hacked.
he got hacked.
I got hacked.
Do you believe this?
I don't know.
He's like, I love China and the Chinese culture.
No, you like Chinese money.
Exactly, that's what everybody
You know what'd be funny? He was like, I love China. And then he's doing this in a picture.
Oh shit.
You know,
To be closer with the Chinese.
I don't know why, but it sounds like a hacked way. You know when people respond back to you, like when it's hacked, it sounds like that though.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the owner of Dolce & Gabbana would say that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's because the thing is, he's
Unprofessional.
known for saying shit. Like one time, he commented on Selena Gomez's photo saying that she's ugly, and like,
He could be an arrogant Italian dude on the other hand
Yeah.
too. You know what I mean? Like,
He sounds like an old man that lost connection with the world.
I think we need to bring
Why
up
is he
Maury
replying?
Povich and then do a polygraph test to see if he's really lying or not.
Those are legit.
Yeah.
for sure. So then, that's when they started posting this on their Instagram, saying like, even the D&G Instagram account has been hacked, and then like all this stuff, right?
So stupid.
So then people are like, this is so.
They think they can outsmart people on the internet.
that's them.
Yeah, this is them. So
Man,
then,
look at these dudes.
and then so they did this.
It was the guy on the left.
No, it's the guy on the right for sure. It was the guy on the right.
No, it's the guy on the left.
yeah.
Oh, it's the guy on the left.
So this guy,
You're just guessing.
I was guessing.
he was the one that was talking most of the video. He
Good.
said anything, but then throughout the whole
Because the one's gonna fuck it up. That's why.
yeah. So then throughout the whole video, people were saying like they do not mean this shit that they're saying, because they're just like looking off to the side and they're just like this and they're just like, it's like they're.
Are they saying it in English?
No, in Italian. Watch.
I cinesi nel mondo.
We want to give
Perché
apology
ce ne
to
sono molti
because
e
there's so many,
prendiamo molto seriamente
and we take our apology
questa scusa e questo messaggio.
message very
Do
seriously.
they have a gun behind their head or what? That's what it looks like.
We visited the country a lot. We've been in many cities.
They're grinding their teeth. They don't want to do it.
Dude, that shit looks like a
They know they lost money.
It's like a Taliban captive video, dude. Like, what the fuck is that?
You're right. And then who buys Dolce & Gabbana? Like, have you guys bought?
Asians.
So there's a lot.
See, that's why they're saying that.
Exactly.
You're right. It's the money.
Before China, Japan was the #1 purchaser of luxury goods from Europe. But now, if you have Japan, China, and South Korea, and Singapore,
Yeah.
and Indonesia, Malaysia, all the richest people in Asia fucking buy this shit up. It's not the US, it's not Europe. Their biggest fucking market share is Asia.
Asian.
Why would he do that?
Exactly. So
He
then
sunk his
now,
own ship.
It's instant karma though, which is awesome.
Right? Because then
Yeah.
that Chinese show that fashion show, there were going to be a lot of huge celebrities and influencers going to that show, and then immediately after this came out, everyone started posting "not me" over like for example, the model.
Oh.
They'd be like "not me," like I'm not going to show up in that show, and then all these celebrities were like, "I'm banning Dolce & Gabbana from my closet," and then they started taking them down from a lot of these Chinese commerce sites, and so like they stopped selling Dolce & Gabbana, and people started burning their stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, why'd you burn it? I mean, you already paid for it.
Do you know if people in China were offended with the commercial?
It was all of it. So it was like all clumped together. So some people that like the way they reacted was just like, oh, that's just like poor taste. They're just ignorant. They think that like, what are we in the 1800s? Like these are old stereotypes. But then what really made it worse was Gabbana's DMs that were leaked.
Yeah, so that's what pissed people off.
Yeah,
I could
and
get
then-
that.
And then also the apology video pissed people off
It
too.
was terrible.
Yeah.
It legit looked like fucking Osama bin Laden was in front of the camera and he had an AK-47 to his head.
And then it also took days too for them to respond. So it was just like, you fuckers, you just only care about the money.
Maybe I don't get as mad at stuff like this because they're so old. I feel like old people always get like
Yeah, old
get, like-
people are on the verge of retardation.
they get that 50% pass because like you're old, you fucking old fuck, you're gonna die anyways.
Yeah, they're stuck in their own ways. There's no way you can change them. So for them, it's like obviously they're just gonna change for the sake of money.
Yeah.
But it's like it's really hard to change someone's beliefs, you know?
Well, I mean, I'll go with that a little bit, what you guys are saying, because it's like, yes, if they're ignorant and they have those jokes or whatever, fine. But I think once they like start putting people down like publicly like that, I'm like, dude, that's
Well, I'm not saying old people can't get it too. Like they can
like
get
they
it.
can change.
Yeah.
What I am saying is that for me, it doesn't make me as angry as if that was a younger person because
Like if it's the owner of
I
Tom's or
see.
something.
yeah, because a younger person who has a connection to the youth can influence the youth in a very negative
Yeah.
way. That guy's not influencing.
Then isn't it good then that he came out like this? Because now he's learning his lesson the hard way and in a way that he'll never forget.
Oh, for sure.
And he even said that too.
I bet you his stubborn ass is just like thinking that everyone else is still wrong.
True, and he's rich as fuck, so he's got a bunch of yes people.
Fucking egomaniac motherfucker.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he's walking around saying like ching chong, like his fucking workers aren't gonna say shit.
It's because old people don't evolve their jokes. Like they have their jokes from 19 fucking 10, or like whatever, the Great Depression.
I think
jokes
it's
or whatever the
classless
fuck it
people
is.
though, because my grandma was old and
Yeah.
she didn't understand a lot of Asian stuff because I had a lot of Asian boyfriends, not a lot, but I had Asian boyfriends. But she wouldn't make jokes, you know what I mean? Like I've never heard her make racial jokes. Like she just made comments that you can tell she was ignorant about.
Just had
it.
like Chinese voodoo dolls in her room. Just like,
But she didn't. I think that's just a racist person. Like I don't think it's old people. I think it's just racist.
A lot of
people
old
that get
people can't reason though because they're not good at. Well, I would say old traditional people, like people that are educated and they understand how to reason and use facts and things like that. They think very differently.
Like for example, my mom, she's always telling me I have to take more emergency or more airborne because our immunities just aren't strong like white people's immunity.
Oh no.
That's not true.
But then vitamin, you could overdose on vitamins and shit.
Yeah, but that's just her logic's wrong. You know, like for
She's already like a white person superior.
yeah, her logic is like if I'm here with the white person under the AC, I'm gonna get pneumonia.
That's not true.
You know, like, and I just can't change that. Like, no matter what, like, my mom's making like ginseng, fucking ginger soup, like every single night.
Oh yeah, didn't she think Japanese people were tall as hell because
Cause they ate noodles.
they ate noodles?
That's funny.
That's not.
It's funny because Chinese are the tallest Asians.
Like, how are you gonna change that?
But
shit? You
but,
just
but
can't
her
change
intent versus this guy's completely different. Like for her, she's just stating it as like, hey, unfortunately we don't have
Yeah.
this thing. But she's not saying like, oh, because they're white, like they're dirty
But
and
she's
they
not.
don't.
But she's
you know
not a
what I mean?
comedian. So if you have that logic,
this guy.
if you have that logic, right, and then now your jokes are based off that logic. So these guys have super dumb logic, and then I think they also think they're comedians, and which is why they have like these horrible
They're so
jokes.
dumb.
You know what though? I think it's really dope the way China responded though, because they're fucking scared. Like they're shitting their pants because they're.
Ooh, Dolce and Gabbana?
Huh? Yeah,
They're
Dolce
scared.
Gabbana is scared.
Dude, that
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
crappy
Sorry, I
commercial.
said it
The
weird.
commercial itself was crappy. It was not a good commercial. Right?
What did China do?
Yeah, why are they scared?
Like this whole thing where they're like banning like all the celebrities, like they're all coming together to say fuck Dolce and Gabbana. That's what I think is dope. Like they all came together and they're just like, we're speaking with our money, like we're not buying your shit.
That's
anymore.
smart.
We're done.
Dude, they buried their
the
own
way to do it.
grave.
Yeah.
Sorry, you don't air
like
something like that and think there's no
Millions of people.
It's the way to do it though. Like your dollar speaks louder than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I feel like if Nike said something racist though, I don't think I would stop wearing Nike.
Fuck no, I love Nike, dude.
Yeah, they're like, fuck Chinese people, fuck Korean people. I'm like, damn, but your shoes are so nice.